It's the ultimate summer giveaway and your chance to get yourself qualified. You just go to our website, get all the info you need to know about this. Your fun and fabulous prizes include a hot tub, a gazebo, an outdoor entertainment center, and so much more. Go check it out now at our website. But speaking of being outdoors, I'm here with Matt from Adent's Landscape Supply. And Matt, you guys spend a lot of time outdoors and you help people with their outdoor activities by making their backyard a little bit nicer, right?
Well, we try to do what we can for sure. Yep.
Yeah, so everything from, as I look around the yard here, you've got everything from mulch, you've got stone, you've got landscaping, patio blocks, and all kinds of different stuff. And of course, mulch. You are the guys that got all kinds of different mulch. How many different colors you got?
7 different types.
Okay. Yep. And so the great part about Adent's Landscape Supply is if you're doing a weekend project or, you're redoing some landscaping, it's better to call you guys than to go and pick up a bunch of bags of mulch and you realize when you get home, you got the bags all ripped open, so your car is a mess. You guys make it easier by helping you pick out something that's going to look great and then delivering it.
Yeah, so, buying in bulk is different than bags, right? You do need a pickup or a trailer for the most part, but it does make it a lot easier, a lot cleaner. Get it out of your truck, clean up your truck, and you're all finished. So, yeah.
Absolutely. And you can get as much as you need, right? And know what you need.
So, I'll sell somebody a 5-gallon bucket of it if they want it, but our small loader is a half-yard bucket, so we can load a half a yard at a time. Usually a normal pickup will take 1.5 yards to maybe 2 yards. And then, go finish your project.
Yeah. And if you realize when you get to that project and maybe I need a little bit more, you guys can help them with that too.
Yeah. So, the one thing is, if you get some measurements, that's the big thing. You come in here with some measurements, we can take a look at those measurements, see what you have, figure out what you're going to need. And then, I'll have people come in on a Saturday who'll make 4 or 5 trips because they know what they need, but just going to take them that long to get it. And they'll just keep coming in through the day, get what they need. And by Saturday when we're closed, they're all finished.
And that's the important part, too, is knowing what you need ahead of time. And what the great part about you guys is you talk them through all that stuff, whether it be, what's the right type of mulch or color, how much stone they're going to need, even when it comes to the patio blocks that you have and the different things to choose from with retaining walls and all that. When I was listening to you guys just a little bit ago, you really talk them through the process and you guys know what you're talking about and have been doing this for a long time.
30 years. Yeah. So, there's certain type of block that you need to do certain types of jobs. Some of the bigger blocks are obviously going to need to use on taller walls. Certain blocks are only meant to do certain heights. So, it just talk them through that. And, I think one of the first questions I ask when anybody walks in the door and says, I want to do a retaining wall, I'm like, how tall? Because that's where you have to start, and then we can show them all the different options that we have for a wall that's going to work for you and not one that's going to fail.
We're talking with Matt Adent from Adent's Landscape Supply about all of the things that they can help you with. Okay, so we've talked about the weekend warrior, somebody doing those DIY projects, but you work with a lot of different people as well, including a lot of contracting companies that are doing a lot of these big jobs, right?
Yeah. So, we work with 25, 30 landscapers in the area. We'll help them, get through their projects the same way we would a homeowners, a lot of them have, experience, so they know what they're doing, but, it's always nice to have that backup for them, and say, hey, what do you think of this? Or how this might work? Or do you have it, maybe any other option? Because they're looking for something different, so we can kind of, help them through that too.
Yeah, and with 30 years of experience of knowing all the stuff and all those experiences, even a landscaping company, yeah, they're going to look to you for consultation as well because you guys are experts in your field. You know what's going to work. You know what's going to help a customer and a company stay within the budget and also get the great look that they're trying to achieve. What else? I mean, you've got mulch, you've got rock, you've got what about how far do you guys deliver?
So we'll deliver down to New Buffalo. We can't cross state lines. We're not legally licensed to go across the state line, so I have to stay in Michigan. We'll go up to South Haven, over to. I mean, I've taken deliveries to Three Oaks before, so pretty much all of Berrien County, and then the outskirts, around that. So.
And all kinds of different specialties. You want mulch, they've got it. You want stone, they've got it. You want to build a retaining wall, they can help you do that. And let's talk a little bit about some of the different companies you work with and the different types of stone, because you've got not only man-made, you got natural stone as well.
We have natural stone also. Yeah, in the natural stone line, because a lot of the man-made stuff has come so far in the last 10 or 15 years, I keep 3 different types of flagstone, or 4 different types of flagstone, and then wall type material to go with those flagstones, and outcroppings, which are the bigger pieces. We can order just about anything, but that's what I try to keep in stock. Things that are user friendly. Most homeowners could use them. You wouldn't need big equipment to have to do it, but there's a lot of different things out there we can get, and it doesn't take that long. But so we do keep the natural stone. There are some of the new manufactured products like High Format, which is a wet cast product, which is made differently than some of the other stuff. Really looks like natural stone, and it's because it's man-made. They can do whatever colors they want, which you can't do with with natural stone. It is what it is, right? So they can do different colors in it, and it's all gauged to sizes to where it makes putting it together a lot easier than natural stone. And so that's a good option especially for homeowners who want the look of natural stone, but like the ease of putting down something that's the same thickness, the same lengths, the same, that kind of stuff. It really does make the project go a lot easier.
Absolutely. And when it comes to these great projects, how does someone get started working with Adent? When you're wanting to do something, what should we do? Should we call? Can we look at your website? Can we do both?
We could do both. You could start with the website. On our website, a lot of our products, I don't have them all in the website, but we're linked to the companies that we sell. So you could go onto their websites off of ours and take a look at their products right on our website. And if you find something you like or that you have a question about, you could give us a call. I really enjoy people coming in. I mean, I know sometimes maybe you don't live right here, but I just think it's worth the drive, because then we can really talk, and it's just hard to communicate like that over the phone. So I like doing it in person better. But either way, and then maybe kind of sketch something out, something that you're kind of looking to do, and then we can, go by those sizes if you take a little bit of dimensions, and at least get you a ballpark as to, with this type of product you'll be here, with this type of product you'd be here, and let people make choices that way.
Absolutely. And so many different choices to choose from here at Adent's Landscape Supply. So whatever your project may be, and if you're one of those people that is the weekend warrior and you're able to do all this stuff in DIY, or you need to call in an expert, you can certainly do that. You work with, like you said, many different landscaping companies that can help you with those projects and get those things done. Any tips for people? I mean, really, now is a good time to be doing a lot of these projects, getting these done for the summertime as we get into the fall.
Yeah. So now is the time to do, especially the hardscape projects. As far as trying to sell somebody 5 yards of topsoil and a bag of grass seed, I'm not a fan of that right now, to be honest with you. If you're home all the time and can take care of it, people just don't realize how much water it takes to get, especially this time of year, and especially as dry as it's been, to get grass seed to go. So I'd rather see people put those projects off a little bit. If you have a hardscapes project that you want to get done, also pick that one now. Wait until fall to do any seeding. It's just going to make your life a lot easier. Stone, if you want to, redo some beds in stone, or a small garden retaining wall of some type, or a small little patio, or a fire pit you want to get done before fall so you can enjoy that coming up here in a couple of months. So those types of things are good things to be doing right now. Planning is not. So.
Yeah, you definitely want to check out their website. You can also give them a call, or you just come and see them. Like Matt said, that's the best time to do it, is to come in, have a chat, figure out what you want to do for your backyard project or any landscaping that you want to get done. Adent's Landscape Supply certainly has a lot to choose from. Come visit them as well on Glen Lord between Hollywood and Lincoln. See Matt and all the wonderful people here at Adent's Landscape Supply. And another website you need to go check out is our website. Get yourself qualified for the ultimate summer giveaway, and our featured sponsor is Adent's Landscape Supply. Matt, good to see you. Thank you so much for your time.